MMA Bushido Weight Fight World Series 2017.
And that was the official parade of champions.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is MMA Bushido Weight Fight World Series 2017. It's time for the third fight. Weighing in 66 kilograms. MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. In the blue corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Nazar Stolichnyak.
And that took a long time. That was the official parade of champions here in the beautiful city of Lvov in Ukraine. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're going to start the show anyway. The sound is completely deafening here in the arena. This is the Malevich Concert Arena, usually a nightclub or a discotheque as they call it over here. And people are buzzing, people want to party. But before that, we got a 3-hour show. Stick with us, this is going to be something special.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent, fighter representing Ukraine, Roman Bushido.
This is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen, for this MMA Bushido event. First time for us to organize this little showdown here in such a strange and unorthodox arena. So we're discovering, we're walking step by step to see if this is a viable option. So I hope you guys can appreciate what's going on here in Eastern Europe. So we found one of the biggest clubs, and we put one of the smallest octagons I've ever seen. But this doesn't really matter. We got 10 matchups scheduled in different weight class. We got 3 titles on the line. And we got a lot of newcomers who want to prove that they are the best in their weight class. Let's do it.
Fighting for the blue corner, 18 years old, official height 175 centimeters, official weight 66 kilograms. Champion of Ukraine on Jiu-Jitsu. World champion of Ukraine on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu cup. Fighter representing Tatami team, Ukraine, Nazar Stolichnyak. Fighting for the red corner, 18 years old, official height 175 centimeters, official weight 66 kilograms. The winner of the MMA championship in the Lvov region. Fighter representing Citadel Lvov Gym, Ukraine, Roman Bushido. Ring referee, Sergei Zoka.
So we have 2 very young fighters, both 18 years old.
It will be MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
There you go, 3 rounds of 5. That's what's scheduled in this featherweight division, 145 pounds and under, 66 kilo and under if you're watching us from Europe. I won't do the stones translation, but you better stick with us. Okay, so we got Nazar Stolichnyak from Ukraine, second professional fight with the youngster in the blue corner and the white trunks, white shorts, sorry about that. His opponent, Roman Wisniak, in the black shorts. First time for them to actually fight on the big stage. As I told you, they do have one fight each in the past, but first time to be airing on TV. Oof! Nazar Dolishniak actually managing to stun him a couple of times, and the solution for Wisniak is to try to single leg takedown instantly. It doesn't work in stand up. Maybe it'll work with the wrestling. Yeah, right in front of me. It's being very active, and you can see a little bit of fear in their eyes, you know, a little bit of a hesitation. Roman Wisniak, he actually lost his first appearance in a cage. He was choked out back in August. A quick comeback for the youngster, representing the team Citadel from Lvov, so he's fighting at home. Trying to get in close. Oh, he got caught. And he got caught. Look at that. And we got this attempt, the submission attempt very early on in this first round, with Nazar Dolishniak showing why he was the favorite. I think he's got it locked in. Kind of hard to see. He's trying really to extend that arm. Oof! Nasty shot to make him let go. We're just inches away. The tap out is here. There you go. Nazar Dolishniak only had one opportunity and he took it. Quick submission win. This is how we do it. I think it stunned the crowd a little bit. Second appearance by Dolishniak. Its second win. One by knockout and one by submission. Great job. And he just turned 18 just a few days ago. So that means that he actually had his first fight when he was 17 years old. That's old school, guys. So we're waiting for the ring announcer, Mr. Ritis, to actually make the announcement. I can say it for him if you want. The winner of the bout, Nazar Dolishniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the very first round, after 1 minute 40 seconds by submission, the winner is blue corner, Nazar Dolishniak, Ukraine.
Unbelievable performance. And I got to tell you, he switched the submission at the end. You know, he was trying something. We got a good defense by Roman Wisniak, and he just found another hole in his defense and just got the sub. But as I said when we opened up the show, this is something we're trying to construct, you know. We're trying to build something special with this MMA Bushido. We got grand champions. We got a lot of events already scheduled for the 2018 session. But right now we're just, trying to see what works and what doesn't. These fighters in Ukraine, that's one thing that works for sure. I mean, these guys are hard-headed warriors. I think that was a little bit too quick even for the arena manager. There you go. Let's go. For now, fight number 2.
It's time for the second fight. Weight division 70 kilograms. MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. Blue corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Pavel Sivitsky.
Pavel Sivitsky making his professional debut here tonight. He is 27 years old, representing the team Slavyanin at 5'10", 155-pound warrior Pavel Sivitsky.
Ukraine, Andrei Ziluk.
Second bout of the evening in the undercard with the entrance of Andrei Ziliuk, also representing Ukraine. Well, I'm not going to lie, you know, when I check out the complete fight card, I would say that, yeah, 100% of the fighters featured in the undercard are from Ukraine. We do have a little bit of a international flair a little bit later on with the main fights with guys coming from Belarus, Moldova, Romania, and also Ukraine, of course. But these guys, you know, this is the future generation.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 27 years old, with a height 177 centimeters, also weight 70 kilograms, champion of Rivne region, representing Slavonian team, Ukraine, Pavel fighting for the red corner, 20 years old, with a height 176 centimeters, with a weight 70 kilograms, prize one of the MMA tournament, fighter representing Citadel Lvov team, Ukraine, Andrei Ziluk. Referee Andy Soba, MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
This time we are in the lightweight division, 70 kilos and under. Andrei Ziliuk representing the Citadel Lvov team, exactly like Roman Visnyak in the previous bout. Let's hope that he makes a better impression here on the crowd. So Savitsky and Ziliuk kind of look the same. They're dressed the same. They even have the same colors of gloves. So if you want to make a difference between the two, it's simple. Ziliuk just tatted up. Oh, and he got knocked out very quickly. One punch, and I think this is done. My God, that was one of the quickest knockouts I've ever seen. And I think he exploded on his face, and the man from the Citadel Lvov team just got KTFO. Unbelievable. Good reaction by the referee. He doesn't want to see any more damage on the face, but that was a quick one. So Andrei Ziliuk is also 0-2 now after this night of action. He was choked out by another fighter we will see very soon, Karapetyan. That was back in March 2017. Comes back 6 or 7 months later, and the result is the same. It's actually even worse. That's got to be some of his friends, because they don't seem very happy at all. Usually people are happy to see a knockout, but these guys are just just very angry. Maybe because their buddy just got knocked out. There you go. One punch, one win, and a big thank you from myself to Pavel Savitsky.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for this fight. We have extremely short time. And at the very first round, after 15 seconds, by knockout, the winner is blue corner, Pavel Savitsky, Ukraine.
Well, listen, the first bout, I think, took a minute and a half. The second bout only lasted 15 seconds. Well, this is going to be a short night, so I mean, if your Sunday evening has not been planned yet, that's a good thing with this MMA Bushido event. You know, you can check out 10 fights and then still have time to go party or have a dinner with friends and family. No, seriously, I think we do have some good stuff coming up. And I'm checking out the 2018 schedule with a 6th event already signed. We will come in February in Dublin, Ireland. So you better check us out. Also Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Germany, Ukraine, and Dubai. We will visit the world in 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is MMA Bushido West Fight World Series 2017. It's time for first fight, weight division 66 kilograms. And the blue corner, fighter representing Ukraine, David Karapetyan.
Well, I just told you about Karapetyan a minute ago. He's the man that beat Andrei Ziliuk back in March. And David Karapetyan, that is this young man. He is a hothead. If some of you guys watching right now were also watching the press conference, you know that the youngster from Ukraine created a buzz at the press conference. I think he wanted to copy what he saw on TV, you know, with the American fighters. He wanted to do something special and almost got into a fight with his opponent of the night, Mykola Pashuk. Of course, security stepped in. A lot of people were scared. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people thought it was disrespectful. But I thought that was a cool thing. You know, he showed he's intense. He's passionate about the sport. And now the thing is, he's got to prove to the world that there was a reason he was so confident in the press conference. David Karapetyan, currently 2-0 at 18 years old. He's also a local boy, representing the RFP team, and also the Team Gladiator Dubno.
Fighter representing Ukraine, Mykola Pashuk.
The opponent for Karapetyan in this featherweight matchup is Mykola Pashuk, also 2-0, also 18 years old, a little bit taller than his opponent at 5'11", and he comes from the capital city, Kiev. He's a Sambo specialist, made the transition to mixed martial arts. Let's see if he is the total package or not. He was the champion of Kiev, of the whole city, in combat Sambo in 2017. Silver medalist of the Kiev Grappling Championship also this year. Champion of tournament, of an MMA tournament called Nation of the Unbreakable. Winner of the professional tournament MMA Kratos Cup 4. I mean, this guy's got a completely insane win-loss record as an amateur. The Kratos gym representative, coached by Alexei Oleinik. Mykola Pashuk, on paper, should be the favorite, even though he doesn't really look like a dangerous man. And I think it's going to be a styles clash. What's going on right now? Yeah, was completely covered up. Good job by the referee, trying to clean things up. Some of you may have recognized the referee, actually. Former champion himself. His name is Sergei Soha. A man with 24 professional fights, and he's been featured here, there, everywhere.
18 years old, official height 175 centimeters, official weight 66 kilograms, Confederation champion of Ukraine, MMA champion of Ukraine, fighter representing Gladiator Dubno, Ring Fight Promotion Team, Ukraine, David Karapetyan. Fighting for the red corner, 18 years old, official height 179 centimeters, official weight 66 kilograms, the champion of Kiev in combat sambo, the silver medalist of the Kiev Grappling Championship, the winner of the professional tournament in MMA, Kratos Cup 4, fighter representing Kratos Gym, Ukraine, Mykola Pashuk. Ring referee Sergei Sopa, MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
And we are on the way now for fight number 3 with the taller of the two opponents, Mykola Pashuk. The tattoo on the chest, soared like an eagle. That's what he's going to try to do. Wait for the lights to come back on. I think this whole promotion is just under construction. You see what I mean? We need to get some rhythm on. Pacing. It's not only for the fighters, but also for the show going on. Almost there. There you go. The lights are on. Now we can go. I'm ready.
Round one.
David Karapetyan with the black and red shorts facing off against the taller of the two, Mikola Pasiuk. Gray and white shorts. Finally trying to build something. You know, we had two very quick fights with guys jumping into the action without really trying to test out the waters. That's kind of the same right now. You know, I said talk too quickly for the first 10 seconds. They didn't do anything, and then they exploded. The approach, a bit sloppy by Karapetyan, but it was good enough. Switched instantly, changed levels with the takedown, and he managed to get it. Of course, I don't know if any of the fights tonight are going to go to distance, but whether it's the championship bouts or not, every fight tonight is scheduled in 3 rounds of 5 minutes, with the judges on the outside, of course, adopting the international MMA rules. They apply with the scoring based on effective striking and grappling, aggression, and the cage control. Great job on the inside. A little bit of ground and pound by Karapetyan. Keeping his forehead deep into the chest of his opponent. He's a bit hesitant though. Oof! Nice shot. Trying to pass the guard on one side. If this doesn't work, you just do like in the gym, you know. You do how you were taught. Switch to something else. Trying to get the submission on the heel. He's a bit heavy, it seems, you know. It's supposed to be a featherweight fight, but I mean, they're up close, and they do seem a bit heavier than what is advertised, and also just the way they move, you know, they're not as quick on their feet as we usually see in this division. Guillotine attempt by Mikola Pasiuk, trying to get his 3rd professional win. Couple of uppercuts. Once again, changing levels. This time it's for him, and that works. He got caught in a sloppy guillotine. He's not going to be worried about that one. It's kind of easy in that position. There's no pressure whatsoever. Just circle on one side and relieve what your opponent is doing. Dangerous positioning, making him think. Karapetyan seems tired already. Full mount on the Ukrainian, just raining. Those are not heavy shots, but I mean, we're talking about dozens and dozens. Yeah, that's got to be stopped. He's doing nothing. He's not even defending himself. The referee's got to stop it. It's just going to be a massacre until the end of the 1st round. There you go. Thanks for coming. He was grounded and he was pounded. David Karapetyan got knocked out or TKO'd. Mikola Pasiuk can cover up that soaring eagle now with that t-shirt. Leaves with the win, 3-0 after this evening in Lvov. Yeah, got 3 fights and 3 stoppages in the 1st round. I mean, who can complain? Now let's give it to the mic man for the official decision. I would love to know exactly how long this one lasted. And I know the man with the plan, the man with the solution, Mr. Rytis. I'm going to say his complete name. It's Rytis Kuzmenka. With the shiny red suit. Let's do it, Rytis.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the very 1st round, after 3 minutes 14 seconds by technical knockout. The winner is red corner, Bushido, Ukraine.
And you can see that David Karapetyan is just running to the outside. He was suffering, just waiting. I mean, his head must be exploding. You can see the suffering. He's right next to me right now. There's a mix of disappointment and pain. Mikola Pasiuk with a TKO win. Well, the good news that I've got for you is that the night is far from over. We got 7 more professional fights on the map. It's missing some music. I would love a little bit of more mood, better atmosphere here. And we can see the replay. I mean, you saw the action, the power shots by Karapetyan. Unfortunately for him, it was reversed a few seconds after he took Karapetyan down. And then Mikola Pasiuk did it slowly but surely, just like in training session, raining down punches, and the guy was not protecting himself. This one could have been stopped 10 seconds, 20 seconds earlier, but I guess they left every chance possible to David Karapetyan. Unfortunately, the result was a loss for him. 2-1 for Karapetyan. The night moves on.
West Fight World Series 2017. It's time for fourth fight, weight division 70 kilograms. Blue corner, fighter from Ukraine, Prokip Pavluk.
We move on now to the lightweight division, 155 pounders. Another representative of Ukraine, Prokip Pavluk. Listen to this, 18 years old. That's a trend here tonight. All these guys, 18 years old, not afraid of anything. Insane. Second appearance as a pro. Pavluk lost his first professional bout. That was back in March, where he lost a decision. But the native son of Colombia, Ukraine, is back now here in Lvov. Another day, another challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prokip Pavluk, Ukraine. His opponents at the red corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Igor, let's go!
If you guys are watching us online, feel free to make yourself heard, whether it's on MMABushido.com or our social media platform, Facebook and Twitter. Or you can tag me at @CillianVarini. That's my name, and you can wear it out for sure. Create some discussion online, and can answer some of your questions online. Also live here in the arena. The entrance of Igor, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Exactly like Pavluk, he is 0-1. But what's funny is that his previous professional fight was a year and a half ago.
Let's go.
So a year and a half ago, he lost by submission. And we can call this one a comeback.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 18 years old, official height 177 centimeters, official weight 70 kilograms, bronze medalist of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Cup in Ukraine, medalist of the Regional Boxing Championship, fighter representing Tatami Team, Ukraine, Rocky Pavlio. Fighting for the red corner, 19 years old, official height 179 centimeters, official weight 70 kilograms. Second place of MMA Ukrainian Championship, champion of Ukraine Cup of ADCC Grappling, fighter representing Freestyle MMA Ring Fight Promotion Team, Ukraine, Igor Ring referee service so far, MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
Well, the way the night has been going, I don't know if we're going to use the 3 rounds of 5. I doubt it. Pavlyuk in the white shorts. Let's go, let's go. In the black shorts. And we are on the way for this lightweight division matchup. The last time that Let's Go was in the cage a year and a half ago, he was actually fighting at a featherweight, moving up a weight class now to battle against Pavlyuk. After the second time, he tried the low kick. Instead of taking it like a champ, we saw that Let's Go preferred to get him on the ground. Easy takedown, easy. And you probably heard it in his crazy accomplishments. Grappling hero, grappling champion, Let's Go. Trying to work his way now in the half guard. Trying to free that arm. Got Pavlyuk keeping him very, very close. Using a lot of energy now. Just trying to escape this unbearable position. Oh, that was a quick one. Okay, they want to create some stand-up battle, so forget about the work on the ground, and let's go back. Woo-hoo! That was a close shot. Coming back with a high kick twice in a row. We were just inches away from a KO. Pro keep with a flying knee that led nowhere. It was a half a flying knee, half a Superman punch. I'm kind of scared now of the high kicks of Let's Go. Spinning back fist. The knee. Uh-oh. Kind of a sitting duck, this Pavlyuk. Let's Go is way more active. Just crisper. Saw that nasty low kick. The guy didn't even try to check it, just took it. And he should continue. There you go. Hard punch. But the counter was pretty lazy. Coming back with another insane axe kick almost. Well, axe-like kick. He's just going for the one-punch knockout now, Pavlyuk. Oh! And the tree will fall. Go back to the low kick. If it works, there's no reason to change things up. Very sloppy attack. I think that Prokip Pavlyuk is more of a street fighter, it seems, you know. Probably missed a couple of boxing training. Not very slick. He's got the guard down. That's about it. And that's where you separate the champions from the little boys, when they can link up 3, 4, 5, 6-shot combos. Right now, they're only doing either 1 or 1-2. And that's not going to take you far. Easy takedown once again. Good God. The difference of levels is pretty sick and pretty obscene. With Igor Let's Go having the advantage pretty much on every facet of this sport. Still keeping out the pressure. Uh-oh. Thought he tried the knee bar or the ankle lock. I don't know. I don't know what he was going for. He slipped away. This one is a real fight. very cool, calm, and collected. Igor, let's go. I don't know what he's trying to do with those baby kicks. Let's go, feigning with those jabs many, many times. That's one of his main feints, it seems. Whew. Keeping his head. Oh, this one's over again. I saw one nasty punch. No, he dropped down, but he woke up as soon as he landed. Maybe the landing on the cage is actually the thing that woke him up, because when I saw that punch connect, I thought that one was done. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got something special to show you tonight. First time in 4 matchups that we're going to see a second round. That's good stuff. I think they lost a stool. That's another new thing I've never seen. We have a fighter that is just lying on the ground right in front of me. No stools. We got one is standing up, the other one is just on the floor. What in the blue hell is going on? They don't have stools here? Wow, that's a Ukrainian-style MMA. Okay, interesting. Sorry about that. I was not checking out the replay. I was just trying to understand what was going on in the corner. Round 2 is on the way. Total domination by Igor. Let's go. But it seems that Prokopov now is waking up, stepping up the game for sure. Almost like a fencer. You see that? He's only got one weapon. Straight left hand. Uh-oh. And he felt that one. Almost stumbled. He's going down again. He's suffering. I mean, he did not like... Yeah, it's over. He does not like to get hit, because that was not the hardest shot. And even just a second before, you know, when he got clipped with the left hand right on the nose, he winced. He stepped back. And you can see that the man did not like to get hit. So that's another TKO win. Igor, let's go, was dominating, so I guess he gets the deserved win. But I don't want to take anything away from Prokopov, because now he's bleeding from the nose, so maybe he got it broken on the previous punch. You know, the left hand I was making fun of. Didn't look that strong, but if it's placed very well, you can just do more than deviate your septum.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 32nd round, after 41 seconds by technical knockout, the winner is red corner, Igor Letsko, Ukraine.
4 matches, 4 stoppages. I drink to that. Best fight of the night so far. Great performance by Igor Letsko. That's the man we want to see again in the future. Student of the game. And he made people forget his submission loss from a year and a half ago. The only reason I remember it is because I read about it online. The night is still young. Let's get ready now for bout number 5. I want to see some more. I'm telling you, music is missing.
Bushido West Fight World Series 2017, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the fight number 5. Weight division 70 kilograms. Blue corner, fighter from Ukraine, Igor Kurimov.
I think this one is the last fight of the official undercard. The entrance of Igor Kurimov, born in 1996. That would make him 21 years old. Also representing Ukraine, of course, with 7 professional fights, 2 wins, and 5 losses.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Oleg Yakushev.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time.
Very fight or not, but that's impressive nonetheless.
21 years old, with a height 177 centimeters, with a weight 70 kilograms, prize winner of Ukrainian Championship, fighter representing Udar Gym, Ukraine, Igor Kurimov. Fighting for the red corner, 22 years old, official height 180 centimeters, official weight 70 kilograms, winner of the MMA tournament, the prize winner of Ukrainian Judo tournament, fighter representing Citadel Lvov Gym, Ukraine, Oleg Yakushev. Referee said so far, MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
Yakushev came in with the fan club, it seems. Well, he's a local boy representing the team Citadel here in Lvov, Ukraine. The last time he was in the cage was back in August, where he lost a decision.
Round 1.
Now he's back, 2-man fighting in the orthodox stance. The taller of the two being Yakushev, as I said, with the blue and black shorts. He's putting on the pressure right now on his opponent, Kurimov. And do not mistake Kurimov with a Kuriman. That's Christopher Daniels, for those who don't know. And he's from the U.S., certainly not from Ukraine. Oleg Yakushev still moving forward. Couple of jabs now to break the distance. Kill it off. It's pretty predictable, though, the way he was just sending out those jabs. The turn of Kurimov now to just pin him against the cage. Upper body strength. He's got the hooks in on the arms to forbid Yakushev to counter with anything. Avoiding also grabbing the cage right in front of me. Quick reaction by the referee. You know, these guys are under the pressure of the crowd. Sometimes when they don't see them react, they don't hear them react, they react for them. Standing the guys up or sending them back, to the center of the cage. Anyway, let's not focus on the mistakes done by the referee. Getting some pressure put on. Kurimov. You know the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's not fixing anything. Trying to tire Oleg Yakushev out. He's the one now with the hooks in. Focusing on the cornerman. It's not a wise move. Let's go back now. Jab is back in. Exactly the same deal. The 1-2. He does jab, jab, right hand. He's been doing that like 50 times. Oh, trying a slam or something? You see that? He's trying to put some pressure on the crotch of Kurimov. Maybe trying to lift him. Ooh, and he's the one going down. You got Kurimov on top. Pinning him against the cage. Very nicely done. Moving the body of his opponent. But he's got all the space in the world to attempt the submission. We got the triangle choke. It's not perfectly cinched in. Grabbing the arm. The idea is here, but the direction of the move is not perfect. It's a hard puzzle. Can't really see that well with that angle. Look at that, trying to place that foot in the right position. And Kurimov can feel the sub coming, so this is intense. Whew, he's out. He's grabbing the cage. Something crazy. He's got the cage. Come on, guys. That's illegal. Yeah, finally the referee sees it after 5 or 6 or 7 shots. Good God. Protecting himself with one hand and trying to cinch a submission with the other. Yakushev on his back. Just tell the referee not to break it up. Very sloppy. Look at that, focusing on the leg. He wants to get the knee bar, and for that, he needs to get his opponent on his back, make him lose his balance, and he spat his mouth guard. What is the referee doing? This is insane. And I was criticizing the DJ not sending out. Oh, that's done. As I said, I was criticizing the DJ who's not sending out the music to put some mood in the arena. But the man to criticize the most right now is the referee. What is he looking at? He's a former champion, but I guess, making the transition from being a fighter to a referee is not something that everybody can do. The hotties are in the house. And those hotties, I got their names. That's Tina and Lessa. Lessa is the blonde. And she's already out, unfortunately for you guys. I can see her anytime I want. I just have to turn my head because I am here cage side. I made the trip especially for this special show. But I think, that this event here in Lvov is a taste of things to come. We can call it almost a numero 0. The real deal is coming soon. So, the referee is even a cleaning lady. He can do it all. None of it good, but he can do it all.
Second round.
Round 2 is on the way now. 5 minutes to go. So we do have a very stiff Oleg Yakushev. Not moving at all now. He seems to be very tired. His eyes wide open. He didn't even see that high kick coming. And I think a blind man could have seen that one coming. Here you go to Kurimov. Bit of a sprawl now to avoid the takedown. Does it well, grabbing the back of Yakushev, who switches. tries to take Kodimov in his guard. Almost a resting period for him. Softening up the tissue on the sides of Kodimov. Oh, raining down punches. Uh-oh. This is it. He tried it earlier. It didn't work. And this time, I think that one is the good one. Triangle choke incoming. Gonna have another stoppage. Oh, he taps out. Unbelievable. Wow. We thought that Oleg Yakushev was dead. We thought he had nothing left to offer. And in the end, Kodimov got caught. Triangle choke by the man from Ukraine. Yakushev with another win. And he makes people forget about his decision loss back in August. Great performance. Strange performance, but great performance. Hey, 5 matchups, 5 stoppages. This is what I like.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the very second round, after 1 minute 45 seconds by submission, the winner is red corner, Oleg Yakushev, Ukraine.
He was the local boy from the team Citadel. Oleg Yakushev had to dig super deep to offer a win to the hometown crowd. Triangle choke on Igor Kodimov. So, all these young fighters are maybe the future generation of MMA here in Ukraine. I mean, we're not going to lie. We're discovering these guys just like you are. Some of them have some experience, some of them don't. But they do have a lot of heart. And that is all that matters. I think we got a special surprise right now. From Lvov, Ukraine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all fans of the martial arts. Welcome to the MMA Bushido West Fight World Series 2017. We will see 5 amazing super fights, including 3 title matches. Best fighters in 1 octagon. Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention on the stage. The fighters of MMA Bushido West Fight World Series 2017. From Ukraine, Yuri
That was the Parade of Champions. This second part, this Bushido MMA in Lvov. We saw the fighters, now we're going to see the fights.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is MMA Bushido West Fight World Series 2017. And the first fight, the blue corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Igor Protea.
Serious action is starting right now with the first matchup of this main card. This time it's in the light heavyweight division, 93 kilos and under, that's 205 pounds, with the entrance of Igor Protea from Ukraine, making his way now to the cage, to the octagon, for his sixth professional fight, currently 3-2. He comes from Kiev, 6'3" tall, 21 years old only. Protea, nicknamed Belomirov. You know, my Ukrainian is not that good, so I don't really know what that means. Maybe it means pretty boy, Bel-O, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Yuri Logvinchuk.
His opponent, Yuri Logvinchuk, 6'1", 37 years old. This man can do it all. He's a professional boxer, did some kickboxing also. But as an MMA specialist, he's only three wins and 2 losses. I think that's it. He was also a Sanda champion on the international level, representing the Gladiator Dubno, a veteran of the game, a veteran of the fight game, Yuri Logvinchuk. Been fighting at the highest level since the year 2000. Can you imagine that? 17 years of experience fighting against a guy who was only 4 years old when you started competing.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner, 21 years old, of the height 191 centimeters, of the weight 93 kilograms. His personal record: 2 wins, 3 by knockouts, 2 losses. Participant and winner of fighting tournaments, master sport of concentration. Fighter representing Standard Pro Team, Ukraine, Igor Protea. Fighting for the red corner, 37 years old, of his height 185 centimeters, of his weight 93 kilograms. His personal record: 3 wins, 1 by knockout, 2 losses. Winner of international tournaments of Wushu Sanda. Fighter representing Gladiator Dubno Team, Ukraine, Yuri Logvinchuk. Referee Sergei Sofa. MMA Bushido rules: 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
3 rounds of 5 minutes for this international MMA matchup. We got the veteran, of course, Yuri Logvinchuk, against the giant of a man, the youngster Igor Protea. This one's going to be interesting. Another styles clash, I think. Let's see what gives. course, the first thing you can note is that Igor Peteria fighting as a left-hander. Oof. Very powerful in the exchange, but also very stiff. No body movement whatsoever. Oh, that was the sloppiest high kick I've ever seen in my life. Almost in slow motion. The southpaw. Oh, the southpaw with the feint left hand, and the right hand actually landed, and now he's going crazy, using the face of Logvinchuk as a human punching bag almost. Caught him once again with the right hand. Very concentrated youngster. He's got the reach advantage too. Logvinchuk just broke that down. Staying very, very close, putting some pressure now with his shoulder. Hey! And he could not counter the judo game of Igor Peteria, landing up on top. So he's dominating and striking. They're grappling. Wrestling. Oh, this could be a short one. Look at that, turning around, going full power. He's not even defending himself, just trying to cover up and hoping that the referee's not going to stop it. I think it's just a matter of seconds. The shots are not super hardcore. I mean, he's right in front of me, but you can hear the flesh-on-flesh action. Logvinchuk has no solution. Turtling up. Okay. Maybe survive and wait for Igor Peteria to tire out. Is that going to happen? No. Going to transition into a choke. Rear naked choke, perfectly cinched in. Thanks for coming to tap out. There you go. One more win for the good guy. Igor Peteria. First round submission with the RNC against the veteran Yuri Logvinchuk. Great job. And we saw a little bit of everything. His whole panel of talents have been featured here. He seems to be super happy. Well, this is going to be a short night, it seems. We got only 4 more matchups. A lot of stoppages. This is great.
2 minutes, 10 seconds. The winner is blue corner, Igor Peteria, Ukraine.
It all happened in the first round. Little over 2 minutes. Igor Peteria with the rear naked choke. Light heavyweight action, hard hitting, as always. The next matchup, we're going to see some international fighter for the first time tonight with a man from Belarus against a fighter from Ukraine. The crowd is going to act totally different. It's going to be pretty interesting. Sit tight and enjoy the continuation of this Bushido MMA event here in Lvov. We are really in the heart of the city at the Lvov City Center, not far from the opera and not far from the ballet house. These guys are no ballerinas.
Weight 70 kilograms. Blue corner, fighter representing Belarus, Artem Rakhanevich.
I checked and there's 750,000 people living in the city of Lvov. We're really close from the Polish border, 50 miles away from Poland. And we're around 400 miles away from Kiev. For you guys watching, I don't know, some of you guys watching from the US, you're not very good, I know, with your geography. But I'm currently based in France, and I made the trip here to Ukraine. And I will also be here in November because it's now official. The next big MMA Bushido fight will happen. Sorry, the next big MMA Bushido event will happen in the city of Siolai. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it is one of the biggest cities in Lithuania. Šiauliai, that's how you say it, yeah. November 4th, with some major big names in the current MMA, with Rodrigo Mineiro, Theodoras Auxiotoris. Romanka will also be there, some good stuff. You better stick with us. Even though this test show is kind of strange, with all these stoppages. Anyway, we move on now. Fight number 7 of the night with Artem Ragalevich against Ruslan Heleshko. This is the man from Belarus. Official record, 6 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. 661. The man from Minsk.
Ruslan Heleshko.
And the beard makes him look older, but he's only 20 years old. Hard to believe, but that's true. Yes, baby. Ruslan Heleshko from Ukraine. 7th professional fight here tonight. He is 3-3 at 21 years old, representing the team SKIF. And unfortunately for Ruslan, he is on a 2-fight losing streak. He wants to forget about that because we're feeding him a Belarusian phenom from the Kratos team. But Artem Ragalevich is an RFP mainstay. What I mean is that MMA Bushido is co-promoting this event with an organization called the RFP, filling out all these little arenas all over Ukraine.
Fighting for the blue corner, 20 years old, official height 176 centimeters, official weight 70 kilograms. His personal record, 6 wins, 4 by knockouts, 6 losses. Prize winner of Confederation Cup in Belarus. From Kratos Gym, representing Belarus, Artem Ragalevich. Fighting for the red corner, 21 years old, official height 179 centimeters, official weight 70 kilograms. His personal record, 3 wins, 1 loss. Ukrainian and European champion in MMA horsing. Fighter representing Udar Gym, Ukraine, Ruslan Heleshko. Referee Sergei Sofyan on Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. Round 1.
And we are on the way now. Ruslan Heleshko with the tattoos, black shorts, 21 years old. This is the lightweight matchup between the two. And he's the first one to touch with that right hand. Very active. He knows what he's doing. Look at that, just moving around. Seems to be very confident. Artem Ragalevich. Oof. That was a nasty noise exploding in the arena here tonight. They know what they're talking about with the sound. As I told you, this is a nightclub usually. That's why the sound is so good. Heleshko being very active now, taking the center of the cage is Ragalevich. He's putting on the pressure. wanting to make the Ukrainian feel his power. Oof. Avoiding that right hand. And again, the hunter from Belarus. Getting a bit cocky now. He wants to knock him out. And the face of Haleshko being reddened up, almost turning purple. And he wasn't even tagged super hard. Ooh. Dancing and prancing. I think he felt the power a couple of times of Regalovic. He doesn't want to feel it again. That's why he's backing away, trying to find a solution of the impossible puzzle that is in front of him. I think he wants to make Regalovic do a mistake. Ooh, nice. Gotta switch things up. That's the way you're gonna play with his head. That's the way you're gonna make him do a mistake. Just by doing that kind of a crazy shot. Because if he takes it the way he does, he's just gonna be stalked unmercifully. And at one point, unless he got a lucky counter, at one point he's gonna be knocked out. See that? Oh! That's a crazy counter. He did get the super high kick with the left leg. And Regalovic working on instinct. Grabbing the body of Haleshko. But now he recovered. The hardest shot of the round goes to the Ukrainian side. And now he's in a bad position. Because that is where Regalovic is really comfortable. Super hard shots. I got one of the judges right behind me. He seems to be very impressed by the pressure put on by the Belarusian. More than he was from the high kick. Uh-oh. Jumping now into half guard, a bit sloppy, but no. Maybe that was calculated. He got the ankle lock in. Whoa. Very nice job, and look at that. Double dose of cockiness from Regalovic, acting as if nothing happened. He was inches away from a knockout, then he was inches away from a win with that ankle lock, but no, it's another start, another day, another fight. Circle, circle, circle. It's the same story. The hunter with a nasty left hand. The combos are flying. Oh my God. This is nasty. Just the running away, trying to run away. Haleshko can't do much. I think Regalovic's got to be very impressed because he's putting everything he's got behind every shot. And I mean, this is impressive. I'm telling you. This is not a big cage. I'm right here, right there. I can see every inch of the body and every impact. And that first round goes in the bag for the man from Belarus, I think. Even though, of course, everything started with that high kick and it created a buzz in the arena. But I guess that was the only significant shot that he got. The rest was just total and utter domination by Artem Regalovic. This man is a killer. We're still waiting for you here on social media. MMABushido.com or our Facebook page. MMA Bushido, same deal. On Twitter and And I'm available live here at Cillian Varini, CELIAN VARINI. If you want to have some live conversation, me, cage side from Lvov, and you from your, hopefully your comfortable couch. Oh, we're losing so much time, guys. Now, once again, the referee trying to clean up the cage before starting round 2.
Second round.
Round 2 for this matchup, scheduled in 3. Artem Rogalevich still putting on the pressure. The power game is in his hands. We have Ruslan Hileshko switching stance a couple of times. Could not find the solution in round 1. I don't know if he got the necessary advice from his cornerman in the rest period. Easier said than done. What was that? Ruslan Hileshko representing the Udar gym. He came in with his coach, Bogdan Romanovich. You can hear on the outside. I think this one's going to be pretty simple. I think the only way for Ruslan Hileshko to win that one would be to counter with a crazy kick, just like he did in the first round. Well, he had the opportunity, or maybe a knee like he did that time. Tactical approach by Artem Rogalevich is maybe to also tire his opponent just by forcing him to be always backing away. Oh, he tried to take him down. The leverage goes to the advantage of the Ukrainian. It's like they're not even in the same weight class. Do you see that? The ease in which this guy just turned him over, flipped him like a pancake. And the 20-year-old phenom with the beard, looking way older, but no, he's continuing his destruction. Oh, allowing the Ukrainian to stand back up. And allowing the Ukrainian to attempt a high kick like he did that second. Was that a mistake? I don't know. Rogalevich still stalking Hileshko. He's got to do a little bit more, you know. It's stalking is one thing, striking is another. He hasn't done much now in this second round. A lot of movement from both sides. Not a lot of connecting. You got to connect at some point, guys. You know what's missing on my screen right now? I think it's the same thing that's missing on your screen. We need a timer. I'd love to know exactly how much time we got now in the second round. It's also a way for the fighters to calculate the moment they're going to explode, you know. Some guys really like to wait for the last minute or at the midway point of a round. Just maybe change things up. I mean, you see in the big organizations, they always have an eye on the time that is left. Or you can hear also the cornerman saying, 1 minute left, stuff like that. That's not the case here. I'm looking around, there is no timer. There is on the big screen, so that may be the same feed you guys got at home. That's not the one I have on my little screen in front of me, so I apologize for that rant. about the time when you had it on your screen. So 35 seconds left, if I'm not mistaken. And now is the time to do something. Bogdanovic still super fresh now. Almost the beginning of a capoeira style. Are we going to see the third round for the first time tonight? Whew. I think we are. Woo! Uppercut City. Uppercut City. Do you see that? He was trying to congratulate him and he slapped him in the face. Come on, that's just a mistake. So I also apologize if you guys have some trouble understanding what I say, because this is a challenge for me even talking to you, because I can't hear myself. So, you see these games online sometimes, if you go on YouTube and you see these singers trying to sing while not hearing themselves, no feedback basically. So I'm just speaking on the mic, but I can't hear anything. I can't hear my voice, and I can barely hear also the surrounding system. So anyway, we're doing our best. It's going to be a huge debriefing tomorrow for this event. The matchup continues. So, third and final round now in this lightweight matchup. Ragalovic against Haleshko.
Final round.
And on my scorecard, that's 2-0 for the Belarusian. Now he's been attempting that spinning back fist or spinning back kick a few times now, Haleshko. You can see that Artem Ragalovic is flat-footed. There you go. Finally, he pops away, explodes for a second, but it's like he's in a sparring session. You can see just the way he is. He's too relaxed. Sometimes it's good to be relaxed, but come on, this is now the third round. Everybody has won in 1 or 2 rounds all night long. We got to be pressured to do the same. We want to finish. I mean, we've had all finishes tonight. Front kick and a beauty. And this is a repeat of round number 2. Oh, high kick, no impact. But that opens things up for Ragalovic to be on the move. He's afraid to go down. Doesn't want to go in the grappling of Haleshko. So this is clearly a styles clash. And as you know, the famous expression, styles, they make fights. Switching stance once again. Working as a southpaw. Coming back now in the orthodox stance. The knee landed. Took it like a champ, refusing to go down. Oh, the wrestling machine is not doing anything. The defense of Haleshko is insane. And he's resisting the pressure by Ragalovic as if it was nothing. Now is the time for the Ukrainian to wake up. And he was pummeled for almost 2 full rounds, but now This is his game. What's going on? He's complaining of something. What do you mean time? Seems to be injured or something, but there's no timeout in mixed martial arts. If he's injured, if he's suffering, the match should be stopped. So what's going on? I don't know. That's the problem with the referee also. He shouldn't know the rules. You know, there's no timeout. It's not a... The guy has trouble breathing or something. I don't know. He's complaining, showing his throat. What in the blue hell was that? Ah, this is where you... Those kind of shows, that's where really you lose the crowd or you lose the fans. If you can't have a referee that knows what he's doing, ugh. Anyway, we're back on the move now. 45 seconds to go. I don't even know if the time was actually stopped or not. I didn't keep an eye on it. $30 seconds to go. Ruslan Rogarevic. You know what? For my money, he won the first 2 rounds, but please remember that we are in Ukraine. So you can never say that a win is in the bag. You know, you got to go in for the kill. A few seconds away. Rogarevic now stalking, but he's not doing enough. Yeah, that one is done. Stick a fork in it. That's the problem. We got a man speaking Belarusian, which is not the same language as Ukrainian. And the ref is not understanding what the fighter is saying. So I don't know what the complaint was all about. Anyway, kind of a bad ending to a good fight. So you want me to tell you the story? I'm going to tell you the story. If you're scoring this one legally, the winner should be Rogarevic after the first 2 rounds. But I'm going to bet on something. Oleshko, being a Ukrainian, winning 1 round, that's going to be enough for him to get this one. Let's see what the judges thought.
Judge decision. Judge 1, Artem Rakhalevich. Judge 2, Ruslan Oleshko.
It's going to be a split decision.
Judge 3, draw.
Oh!
Decision, draw.
It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. So I was wrong. Referee number 1 gave it to Rogarevic. Oleshko got number 2. And a third judge gave it a draw. There you go. Interesting fight, strange ending. But maybe that's the right result. I don't know. And I'd love to understand Belarusian because Rogarevic is still talking to the ref, still complaining. Got 3 more fights to go. And 3 title fights. Important stuff is coming up here at the Bushido MMA. Sit tight and enjoy. Championships are on the line. The first one will be in the welterweight division, 77 kilos and under.
MMA Bushido West Fight World Series 2017. It's time for the Real Fight Promotion title match, and it will be rematch fight. Blue corner, fighter representing Moldova, Vlad Popovsky.
So this fight is actually very interesting. And for me, that may be the real main event. event of the night. The reason being that it's a rematch. And it's a rematch of a matchup that captured the heart and the soul of every MMA fan in the universe. Back in February, Anatoly Safronov knocked out Vlad Popovsky from Moldova, which was kind of a funny ending because on paper, Popovsky was clearly the favorite. Back then he was 13-1 against a man who was a journeyman like Safronov. Anyway, he managed to get the surprise KO win. So Popovsky is now back in the cage 8 months after, and he wants his win back.
Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Anatoly Safronov.
Hey, Safronov is coming alone. No team. He's a one-man gang. So his win-loss record is, listen to this, 23-29. So he is a journeyman. Like, he's the main definition of what a journeyman is. 33 years old, 5'10". He's from Kharkiv in Ukraine. And since that crazy win against Popovsky back in February, he's actually 1-3. So he's fighting all the time, and that's not the case for Popovsky, because he hasn't fought once since February.
25 years old, himself at 180 centimeters, official weight 77 kilograms. His personal record, 13 wins, 5 by knockouts, 2 losses. Champion of the world in WWFC organization. 3rd place of Sambo World Championship. Wrestling champion of 6 countries. Fighter representing USA Extreme Couture Gym. Representing Moldova. Vlad Popovsky. Fighting for the red corner. 33 years old, official height 180 centimeters, official weight 77 kilograms. His personal record, 23 wins, 7 by knockout, 29 losses. Champion of Ukraine in combat sambo. Worldwide champion in combat sambo. Fighter representing Warrior Gym, Ukraine. Anatoly Safronov. Rematch fight and the fight for the champion belt of Real Fight Promotion. Ring referee Sergei Soka, MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
I love what I'm reading right here because I got the fighter data right in front of me for this MMA Bushido event, and you got Anatoly Safronov who filled it out. So he put his age, his nationality, his weight and height, and also his coach's name. And you know what his coach's name is? It's simple. It's Anatoly Safronov. So he trains himself.
Round 1.
And we are on the way. So championship bout. The winner of this one will leave with the welterweight title here. So we got Anatoly Safronov in the black. The veteran at 33 years old. And the 25-year-old of Popovsky in the blue. Oh, that was a nasty shot. Takedown very easy. Working his way now fairly early on. Some would say that the knockout in February was a lucky KO. Oh, but that one's not a lucky shot. What happened here? What happened here? That's a KO? That's a rematch? Oh, he's suffering. I didn't even feel the impact. I think nobody felt the impact here, but Safronov just lost it. What was that? It's over. Show me the replay right now. Oh, there's a buzz in the crowd. People are really unhappy with that result. What was that? 30th loss by Anatoly Safronov. That was a bad one. That was a ridiculous loss.
Ladies and gentlemen, to congratulate the fighters of right to right, the president of Real Fight Promotion, Mr. Vitaly Vov, and the president of Real Fight Promotion and the main partner, Igor Sabri, and the president of International Bushido Federation, Donatas Simonaitis.
So we're going to see the replay right after the official presentation of the belt. And you can see the president of the RFP, Mr. Vitaly Vovka, on the left of your screen. And that's Igor Savri, the honorary president also. And of course, you know, Donatas Simonaitis, the president of the IBF.
At the very first round, after 44 seconds by technical knockout.
44 seconds? Woo.
Blue corner, Popovsky, Moldova.
So that was the most uneventful championship bout I've ever seen. And I'm very sad about it because I was selling this to you as the potential main event of the evening, so I was completely wrong. On paper, it should have been. You know, it was a rematch from 9 months ago. It was supposed to be awesome, and in the end, it was total crap. Show me the replay. Did the right hand land? How did it land? I don't know. So I guess that Anatoly Safronov should go back to the gym and train with his coach himself. Okay, let's see that one again. So that was the entrance. But this one was so quick, you could show the matchup in its entirety. I'm very interested. So yeah, you got the takedown attempt. Easy way in. Oh no, come on, they cut the right hand. We didn't see it. We saw everything from the matchup except the impact of the right hand. What in the blue hell is this? Okay, forget about it. I hope you were taping it. I can't really request a replay of that knockout. I didn't see it. So anyway, we got 2 matches up. And still some more belts, some more fights, some more championships. Bigger and better things are coming up, don't worry.
MMA Bushido series. And the blue corner, fighter representing Belarus, Anton Vasiliev.
Anton Vasiliev. 9 wins and 10 losses as a professional. He is 29 years old, coming from the beautiful city of Gomel in Belarus, representing the Buros team. He's been fighting as a pro since 2012, and Anton Vasiliev is on a 3-fight losing streak. He's fighting tonight for the MMA Bushido Series Cup 2017, so it's another belt. You could consider it a bantamweight belt, but for the MMA Bushido company. 3 rounds of 5 minutes. This championship bout.
Red corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Taras Gritsky.
So we got Vasiliev, who's on a 3 fights losing streak. And his opponent, Taras Gritsky, is on a 4 fights winning streak. He's a former 125-pounder, now fighting tonight as a bantamweight. He's a local boy, trained by the RFP team here in Lvov. 27 years old, Taras Gritsky. He is 1 inch taller than Vasiliev, also fighting since 2012. He is coached by his own brother, Igor Gritsky, and he's a lifelong fan of what he still calls free fight, what is now evolved to be mixed martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the blue corner. 29 years old, official height 173 centimeters, official weight 61 kilograms. His personal record, 9 wins, 4 by knockouts, 10 losses. participant and winner of fighting tournaments, kickboxing sports master, fighter representing Buros team, Belarus, Anton Vasiliev. Fighting for the red corner, 27 years old, official height 175 centimeters, official weight 61 kilograms. His personal record, 14 wins, 5 by knockouts, 4 losses. Champion of Ukraine and Europe of Free Fight, winner of World Cup of MMA, Champion League Real Fight Promotion, fighter representing Real Fight Promotion team, Ukraine, title match for the MMA Bushido Series champion belt. MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
Usually the championship fights are scheduled in 5 rounds. That's not the case tonight. As I said, it's a test for all of us, the technical staff, the organization, and even for some of you fans watching at home. So this is it. We have Taras Gritskev, or Gritskev, right now backing away under the pressure by Anton Vasiliev. Vasiliev with the short shorts. Oh, the body lock, and he took him down as if it was nothing. You see that? Trip and a fall. And he looks like an MMA fighter, this Taras Gritskev. Total stud. Now changing position, trying really to get maybe in the guard of Vasiliev. It's funny because this is supposed to be a bantamweight matchup, but I told you he's a stud. I mean, from here, looks like a giant to me. He's built like an Adonis. I'm not fawning over Taras Gritskev, but I mean, I say what I see. Pressure is on now with the nasty knees to the body, forcing Vasiliev to react, exposing his face. Super quick on the draw, and look at that, just like this. Full mount on the Belarusian, and now raining. Nasty shots, turtling up, it's over. Another stoppage in the first round. This is how you do it, Taras Gritskev. Woo! TKO round 1. People are going nuts around me. Another champion, another day. Total and utter domination. I mean, you got to respect a man like this. And I got Donatas, the promoter, right next to me, and he's got a huge grin on his face. I think we got a special fighter here with us. They're going to come back now in the ring. Yeah, Donatas, the president of the International Bushido Federation. The initials being the IBF, not to mistake with the other IBF.
Ladies and gentlemen, title match for the champion belt of MMA Bushido Series. At the very first round, after 1 minute 38 seconds by technical knockout, the winner is red corner, Taras Gritskev, Ukraine.
It only took him a short amount of time. Taras Gritskev looked like a killer and acted as a killer. Pleased with the belt. The MMA Bushido Series Cup 2017. And he is on a series of wins. 5th win in a row for Gritskev. Another quick finish for this event. And look at this beautiful skewer of humanity in front of us. representative of all Eastern Europe, Lithuania, Ukraine, Belarus. They're all in the house. Great performance by Taras Gritskev. And that means that we are now officially already here, ready for the main event, the last matchup of the night. That was so quick, so much action packaged in such a short amount of time. Let's take it back to the center of the octagon with our main man, Mr. Rytis Kuzmenka, with the mic in the hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, MMA Bushido West Fight World Series 2017. Title match for the champion belt of Real Fight Promotion. And the blue corner, fighter representing Romania, Ion Pro.
Of the evening, MMA Bushido presents an evening here in Lvov, Ukraine. The entrance of the Romanian Ion Pop. Official win-loss record: 6 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw for Ion Pop. He's been fighting for less than 2 years as a pro, accepting every challenges that is in front of him. And look who is in his corner. The man that we just saw a few minutes ago, Artem Ragalevich. So Ion Pop had a tremendous start of a career. The beginning of this career was awesome because he was 6-2-1. And unfortunately, he suffered 5 losses in a row. I don't know what happened, but he lost it for a while. But now he's back. He just had a knockout this summer. He's back on track, and that's why he was given this opportunity here tonight. Ion Pop is ready to leave this arena tonight with the Bantamweight Championship. We are still in the Matovich Concert Arena. And Ion Pop is determined to do something special here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, first corner, fighter representing Ukraine, Pavel Davydenko.
His opponent, Pavel Davydenko, fighting in front of his countrymen. He is Ukrainian, only 21 years old, representing the RFP team here in Lvov. Currently undefeated as a professional, 5-0. And listen to this. All his wins were all finishes. 4 of his finishes were in the first round. Only 1 went to the second round. So he's a real prospect. 21 years old, Pavel Davydenko. He made his debut in April 2016. And now, a year and a half later, he's in the main event of a show streamed all over the world. and a possibility to leave with a belt. It doesn't get better than this.
Years old, shall height 170 centimeters, official weight 61 kilograms. His personal record: 6 wins, 3 by knockout, 7 losses. Silver and bronze medalist in MMA World Championship. Ukrainian Sambo prize winner. Fighter from Kratos team representing Romania. Jan Paul. Fighting for the red corner. 21 years old, official height 175 centimeters, official weight 61 kilograms. His personal record: 5 wins, 2 by knockouts, no losses. Champion of Ukraine in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Champion of Ukraine in amateur MMA. Fighter representing Real Fight Promotion Team, Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to the match for the champion belt of Real Fight Promotion. MMA Bushido rules, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
You can see the president of the RFP, Vitaly Vovka, in the crowd with Igor Savry, honorary president also of the RFP and one of the main partners of this organization. Of course, they are tense, because this is the last fight with their champion in the red trunks, red shorts. I got trouble saying trunks tonight. Of course, Pavel Davydenko, considered by many the future of Ukrainian MMA. In front of him is Jan Paul. Could be the party pooper or the party popper from Romania here tonight. The belt is on the line, and we are in the bantamweight division. 135 pounders. It's 61 kilos. Not the biggest man, but they're super quick. Have energy for days. Oh yeah, nice feint. He went in with the right hand and then attacked automatically with a takedown. Got it very easily. Got Davydenko now on top of the Romanian, protecting his face. You could feel the punches coming before they came. Oh, tenderizing the meat. Unfortunately, I think the 12-6 elbows are forbidden, and that is why the referee is warning. He's actually taking a point away from Davydenko. No, it's only a warning, I think. I don't know. Yeah, they're not explaining to the crowd exactly what happened, but yeah, as I said, the 12-6 elbows are forbidden. Whatever the position is in the ring. And he was tenderizing the meat in a nice way. Unfortunately, I think that Davydenko just lost the point. Not sure. He's got to think of the finish anyway. Side kick. Thought he was Chuck Norris for a while. Sticking to that takedown, grabbing that lead leg of Jan Paul. He wants to turn him over. He does not want to finish on his back. Look at that, the wrestling king. Oh! That's a slam, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if any ladies are watching tonight. I don't know. You know, MMA from Ukraine, that's not a big seller with the girls. But if you are a girl watching here, bienvenue. Pushing the legs, trying to create some space, sticking to him like glue. And I got one of the judges, I'm not going to talk too loud, but I got one of the judges right next to me. And he seems to be enamored by the wrestling move of Pavel Davydenko. almost jumped from his seat when he got the takedown. But this one's going to be a quick one. Look at that, the head and arm choke. Oh my God, full mount, it's over! Another finish in the first round. The future is now, the future is here. And his name is Pavel Davydenko. Give this man a belt. Give this man a bonus check. He was not rattled at all by that point taken away. After that mistake, he had a job to do. And that was the quickest fight card I've ever seen. 10 fights, 9 stoppages. Only one fight went the distance. And that fight was a draw. Unbelievable.
President of Blue Fight Promotion and the main partner, Igor Sabin, and President of the International Federation, Donatas Simonakis.
And now all the officials are going to get inside the cage to celebrate with the champion. A happy man. And I hope some of you guys are also happy because you saw a lot of finishes. I mean, it's a good opportunity to really understand what the level is here in Ukraine. We never really know because.
Ladies and gentlemen, title match for the champion belt of Real Fight Promotion. At the very first round, after 3 minutes 1 second, the winner
3 minutes
is
and 1 second. Yeah.
red corner, Pavel Davydenko, Ukraine.
So what I was saying is that most people in the world now only watch the main organizations, whether it's in the U.S., in Brazil, or in Japan, or some in the UK also. We know what's going on at the high level, but sometimes it's interesting to see what's going on maybe in countries like Ukraine or all Eastern Europe. We don't really know what the level is. And now you can get a feel of what the youngsters here in Ukraine can do. Some are good, some are dangerous, some really have no place in a cage. But it's a gauge for us all. But I think this is it for us all. We're gonna invite all the fighters for the big photo picture call.
Nicola Pasiuk, Rocky Pavlu, Igor Lesko, Igor Kurimov, Oleg Yakushev, Igor Kotera, Yuri Logvinchuk.
Yeah, it is the official photo call.
Ruslan Heleshko,
I'm going to stick with you guys here on the mic.
Anton Vasiliev,
Maybe I'll go in a minute too.
and Pavel Davydenko.
Hey, heck, you know what? I'm going to step in a cage myself. It's been a good night. I'm going to come back in a minute after the photo call to say goodbye officially. But stick with us. It's been a good night.
Bushido West Fight Tournament.
Извиняюсь, ужасно, так ушел с леса. Вообще, я хочу сказать спасибо организаторам. Дали такую возможность сразу за пояс.
I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I want to take this time to say officially a big thank you to Donatas to bring me over here in the beautiful city of Lvov. And this is the official goodbye. We hope to see you again very, very soon for the next MMA Bushido matchup. Will be in November 4th with some big names. So see you again soon. and feel free to contact us on social media. We always love to hear from you. And I also gauge the interest, the worldwide interest for MMA Bushido. See you again soon, and bye-bye.